Since long, I have not made any video on my channel, and because I have not been able to travel, and it's also not able to. It's not possible all the time to find those real saints. They are actually rare. So there are many saints. Now I am just to update. I am in Vrindavan for the last 4 months. I am working here, and I'm living in Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, people have told there are many saints. I have been to all over Bridge Bhumi. I've been to Barsana, Govardhan, Radhakund, Gokul, Ramanreti, and Mathura. There are many saints, but the saints in Himalayas and the yogis in Himalayas and the saints here are very, very different. Vrindavan, Brij Bhumi is majorly for Bhakti Marg, and there are it's a major religious center like Varanasi, Puri, Dwarka, Kanchipuram, and Vrindavan, Mathura. So you'll find many sadhus, thousands of sadhus, and different kind of religious people. So they are in loads. So it's not really. Uh, I won't say that there are many real saints here, but or yogis here. But yeah, I have made an attempt to find, and I think I would still prefer to go to the Himalayas and find those yogis. That's my connect, and so last 2 months I did visit Himalayas for some reason. In October I went to Ranikhet, and I met a Moni Baba there who had meditated and did penance in the Himalaya in a cave for a long time, and he came out self-realized. He is living in a small ashram there, running a Vedic school. His small ashram is near Jhula Devi temple, which is very famous. It's at the end of the mall road. I met him. I could not make his video because he's a Moni Baba. He doesn't talk. He's silent. So obviously no video. And so I can suggest, if you go to Ranikhet, which is a beautiful hill station in the Kumaon Hills, you can go and meet him, take his blessings, and be in his presence for some time. Last month I went to Kali Shila, Kali Math near Kedarnath. I wanted to meet one yogi there, and the yogi has passed away actually. And so I went to a place called, I had to go to Guptkashi. Guptkashi is a place which is 30 kilometers before Sonprayag. Sonprayag is a place from where you start trekking for Kedarnath. So from Guptkashi, I went to Kalimat, which is about 15 kilometers, and I stayed in a village. And I was there for 4 days. And from there, from Kalimat, you trek 8 kilometers, very steep trek, a gradient of 35-45 degree, very, very tough, extremely tough. And then you reach Kali Shila. Kali Shila is where I was going to meet the yogis. Two yogis live there, and I will tell you something very surprising. Before that, I will tell you from Kali Shila. The legend is that Kali Ma, Durga Ma, Bhagwati Ma, she came as a 10-year-old girl in Kalimat and to kill two demons. The name of one of the demon was Rakt Beej, and after killing those demons, got she emerged into a rock called Kalishila. And this place Kalishila, it's on top of a mountain which is about 2500 meters high. Not very high, but it's very cold, and it's on the mountain top. So mountain top is very different. Living in a mountain top is very different compared to living in a cave and even in higher altitudes, because the cave is still covered and protected, but mountain top is open from all the sides, and you have all the wind blast coming there. So it's not easy, and because the top is always top of the like a pyramid, so reaching there and going down is also very difficult. Now, Barkha Giri Maharaj was the yogi Naga Sadhu who lived there for 45 years. He passed away last year, and two of his disciples are living there. And the Naga, they are Naga Sadhus. The Naga Sadhu's name is Mani Maneshwar, and the second one is a lady actually, and she's from Germany who came 25 years before to India, and she found this place to be her place, and she's been living there. She's around 50 to 54-year old, and how much bliss and peace is there on her face. And I stayed there for a night. I stayed there for a night, and they requested me. They said they offered me that I can stay more, but then I was actually not prepared to stay there, and because you need a lot of courage to actually stay there. But I did stay there, and saw how the Naga sadhus, what rituals they do, and she's a very fine lady, and definitely quite a realized soul. But I could not talk to her much, and I could not really make a video because the other Naga sadhu kept kind of interfering in our discussion, and somehow I could not get a chance. And they were also busy whole day because they have a lot of work to do before the winters set in. So I could not really get much time to talk to her specifically. But yeah, but the other Naga sadhu told me if you stay here for a night, even one night is equivalent to something which I don't exactly remember. But I had the privilege of staying there. And I stayed in a village down below from where I trekked, and it was beautiful. That village is kind of inviting me to, come and stay there. So this was like a trailer for me, and I think I need to explore more in the Kedarnath valley, and probably I will be able to make some more videos on that. So that's all for now, and presently I'm in Vrindavan. I did meet another saint, which I came to know very close to Vrindavan. This Sunday I went to Barsana, Govardhan, and Radhakund. In Radhakund, I had a very divine experience, very deep divine experience. And then I went to meet this saint, but somehow I did not consider worth recording his video also. Again, I'm telling you, it's not easy to find real saints. So it's not that you can keep making videos. So I would suggest that the videos which I have made should be seen repeatedly, because they are really rare yogis. And yeah, if I find some more, I will see if I can make some videos. But it's not that you keep seeing videos. Get inspired and pursue a life, a path of spirituality and awakening. That's what the main motive should be. And find solitude and peace and stability of mind. So that's all for now. Radhe Radhe. And I forgot to mention, I also went to Krishna Janmumi. Since 4 months I did not go there, and there also I had divine experiences. The bhajans which are played there are really nice. Don't go on a weekend, go on a weekday. It's not crowded that on a weekday, and especially go between 12 to 4 when the temple is closed. Then it is much more peaceful. You will enjoy the peace and tranquility and the divinity of that place, and the beautiful bhajans they were playing. And I sat for in one room. They were singing bhajans. They sing the whole day, and it was really a nectar. And I really enjoyed for half an hour those bhajans. And I think I would recommend Krishna Janmabhoomi is another place one should go, apart from other places in Brij Bhumi, which is Barsana and Govardhan, etc.